and it can have a number of uses, but the way I like to think of movements in kata is not specific techniques themselves. Right. This isn't necessarily a punch, and this isn't necessarily a block. It's just a principle, usually of power generation. So it's teaching me how to move my body in a strong, powerful, and hopefully practical way. So the principle that's been practiced here with this movement is I'm generating power by crossing my arms and uncrossing them. How am I doing, or how is that powerful? Well, what I'm going to do, if John just grabs me with that hand, right, I could just release by taking my arm away, but if I bring the other hand in and grab his wrist at the same time, then clearly I've got the strength of both arms working on his one. That's your bad one, isn't it? So, there. Now we're going to add on to that, right, because John can still hit me with his gammy hand at the moment, so that hasn't really solved anything. But I'd just like to practice that. So let's do it in two stages. First one is just to take that and rotate it. So I'm taking my arm away and I'm rotating it thus at the same time. So it's pulling out between his forefinger and thumb. Once you've just done that a couple of times, let's just bring in, you don't have to strike or anything, just put your hand on the inside of the wrist and then do the same technique as you did before. And now you've grabbed hold of him instead of him grabbed hold of you. Grab a partner and give that a go, just for a couple of minutes. I've not done anything to stop him hitting me. How do I stop him hitting me? Two things. I break his balance. I break his balance. So if he's off balance, then just for that moment that he's unbalanced, he finds it difficult to hit me. Even if he does, it's a flail and it has no power in it. The other thing is to move to a position where he can't hit me. So ideally, this would be good. Right? From here I can hit him with that. I can hit him with all of every limb and my head, and just for a moment he could try and elbow me from there. But if he's unbalanced slightly, if he's unbalanced and I'm here, then he can't hit me. He can't hit me with any power. So I want to A, unbalance him, B, move to a position of advantage. Let's do this from a double grab. So it's the same, try and keep it on with that. I'm not really bothered if he's still got hold there. I've still released one hand, and that's the main thing. So from here, what I'm going to do is move. There. Dropping into a sort of Sanshin-like stance. So for you guys, I think something like a Naihamshi stance, actually. So, there. Now the important thing is that I move where I move in the direction of my front foot. I'm not going to try and step over there, even if I do manage to stand on his foot, because I'm just, you see his arms extended, I'm just stepping into his arm and breaking my own balance. There. I'm going to go, if my left foot's forward, I'm going to go off to the left, over here. There. See, John, just for a moment, just to turn around and do it the other way. Just for a moment, John's unbalanced. And I'm perfectly balanced. This hand isn't here for Hecate, it's here to hit him. And we'll stick in my favourite combination while we're here, which is a palm heel, a knee, and an elbow. Being careful not to try and partner with the elbow. So again, here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, grab a different partner and give that a whirl.